Hello and welcome to your general week read for the week ahead. I am going to start with Aries today. This again is for the week ahead. Feel free to timestamp this if you would like to. Let's get these cards a little bit more shuffled. All right, week ahead for Aries. All right, first card. 10 of Wands. Did I get this right? Probably not. All right, 10 of Clubs, or 10 of Wands. Ooh, you got cards flying, Aries. Second card is the 9 of Cups. And your third card for this week is the Moon in reverse. So let's see what the bottom of the deck is. The Magician in reverse. I feel like there is something that you're going to be releasing this week. I feel like there's something that's been heavy on your shoulders. It could be a lot of responsibilities, something like that. But I feel like there's news or information or something that is coming out. And whatever this is, it could be a secret. It could be, I feel like it's been something, or it's something that may have been intentionally hidden from you. But I do feel like there's something that's going to be brought to light this week. And as a result of this, I feel like you're going to really have that aha moment or that awareness or the clarity on a burden or a responsibility that you've been carrying for a very long time. Maybe you've even been carrying it as a result of misinformation. Like maybe you were doing it for a reason and then you discover that whatever this reason was that you were taking on this responsibility or carrying this load was not honest, wasn't legit, wasn't, I feel like it's something that maybe you were manipulated. I don't really know if I want to say the word manipulated. But I feel like you took on the responsibility or this burden under false pretenses, sort of speak. Sort of, that's what I feel. I feel that this is a week where whatever it is that is brought to light and you recognize, I feel like this is where you're dropping this. This is where you're releasing this burden, this stress, this heavy weight that's on your shoulders. And I feel that this weight that you have been carrying has been blocking you. It's been something that's been holding you back as far as moving forward towards wishes and dreams that you have that are your own. So I do feel like this week is a week of recognizing that, seeing that situation for what it really is, and releasing something in order to open up space for you to bring this desire, this wish, this manifestation to physical form, physical reality, whatever you want to call it. Hope that serves you well, Aries, and please leave me a comment and let me know how that resonates with you. Up next is for Taurus. Boy, I'm really struggling with this thing today. I was hoping to be outside, but it's so windy out there. The cards would be all over the place, and that didn't work out, although I would prefer to be out there. Instead, I'm coming at you from the sunroom in our home. This is my favorite room of all time. If I can't be outside, this is a room I like to be in. All right, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. You got the Page of Pentacles as your first card. Taurus. You have the Queen of Swords upright. You have the Five of Swords, and the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of swords energy out here. It's air energy. So this is your thoughts, your mind. I feel like there's some sort of conflict or battle that you're having in your mind. I feel like this is, whatever this is for you, can be causing you a lot of stress and a lot of worry. But I feel throughout this week, there's this offer, this opportunity that's coming in for you. You know, maybe you're even conflicted about something you've been waiting to come through, and now you feel so much time has gone by that that's not an option, or it's not going to come to fruition. I just don't feel like you're seeing it clearly. Maybe the timing just was off or just not right. But I feel this is a week of you getting out of that conflicting mindset about something, and where something becomes very clear for you throughout the course of this week. Whatever this offer or opportunity is that brings this clarity forth for you, this truth, this clarity, whatever this is, I feel like this is part of you're going to be working with, as far as seeing things differently, like realizing how much you overthought a situation or got caught all caught up in your mind and in your thoughts, and were probably not in a positive direction, is really what I'm feeling. But I feel like there's something this week that that rests your mind, that brings peace to your mind, brings clarity for you during the course of this week. I do hope that serves you well. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how that resonates with you. Thank you, and have a great week. Up next is for Gemini. Gemini. All right, Gemini. Oops. All right. Wow, you got your own card coming right out for you, Gemini. And as a matter of fact, these two came out together. So we have the Lover's card and we have the Page of Pentacles. And before I even go any further, I want to tell you that what I saw while I was shuffling was you really having, I feel like this is a week of making a decision. I feel like this is definitely going to be a week about making a decision. And I do feel like this decision is involving another person, maybe having to make a choice between a couple people. You got the Tower in reverse, and you got the Judgment in reverse. So I feel like there's a situation that is over, maybe that you're not recognizing is over, but I do feel like there is a situation that is over. It's like time to stop going around in the same circle, keep repeating the same pattern, thinking you're going to have a different outcome from this. I feel there's a new offer that's coming in. I feel like there is an offer coming in. For some of you, this could be a business partner. For some, it can be a romantic partner. But I do feel like with the two major arcana cards, both in reverse, either one of two things. Either things have already started falling apart and now it's kind of like you're picking up the pieces from the debris, or you are avoiding the inevitable in regards to a situation that is long past its expiration date, is what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like there's something that's not stable in the situation anymore. Maybe that emotional attachment isn't there anymore. I really feel like this is an opportunity for something different, something new, or you're on the fence of making a choice that's different, that's new, that's something you haven't tried before, or continuing around the same circle, the same cycle, like I said, and expecting a different outcome from that experience. But I feel like this is a pivotal moment or week for you as far as stabilizing something and offering something or being offered something that is more long-term and stable and steady versus another loop around this same cycle that has continuous, kind of like this repetitive pattern or cycle that you have in your life. So beware of that. I hope this helps you. Please leave me a comment and let me know. I appreciate that. Yeah, look, okay, so I'm picking up the cards and these two didn't come up with the deck. It looks, You know, I feel like with the King of Cups is there's this opportunity or this desire for this mature emotional connection. But I feel you're having a challenging time walking away from the old in order to make space or open up space for the new to come in. So hope that helps you, Gemini. All right, up next is for Cancer. Cancer, this is for you. Sorry, hope this isn't too loud. Try to do my best. And so Cancer, already shuffling for you. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that there's an ending coming. I do kind of feel like you've seen this coming or knew this was coming or had this feeling this was coming, but I do feel like it's an ending. I do feel like it is going to be a harsh ending, a falling out or what have you. Let's see what's going on for Cancers. But look, I feel like this is for a greater good. This is something, this has to happen. This was meant to happen so that you could release something that wasn't meant for you and move forward to, oh wow, 2 major arcana cards for you. Cancers already, the Sun and then the Lover's card. I feel like this is where you're going to be moving into something new, something healthy, something that's loving, something that's nurturing, successful, happy. I feel for some of you out there, there is a new relationship. This is releasing and letting go of all the conflicting energies, relationships that sort of battle some kind of, you know, conflicting energy. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, the World. For you, Cancers, this is about closing a new chapter. And I do feel there is some sort of inner conflict as far as closing this chapter. But as this chapter is closing, I do feel like there's this brand new, beautiful, loving, healthy, balanced new chapter opening up for you. So this is really nice to see. Hope that serves you well. Please leave me a comment and let me know. Up next is for Leo. So Leo, this is for you. I'm peeking at these cards and I see the Hanged Man and this and the Nine of Wands, and it's kind of like I feel like you're hanging in limbo, just waiting for these obstacles and challenges to be over with. Let's see what your week ahead looks like for you, Leos. First card, King of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You got the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is some sort of healing of past pain and trauma and heartache. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And you have the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck in reverse. So I feel like there's a situation that you see clearly. You know, I feel like whatever the situation is, that there is clarity this week. There is healing this week, and there is also the enlightenment and awareness that I feel this situation is... I feel like, you know, if this is regarding a person, especially an air sign person, I see the person specifically in this reading upright, but I feel like that's your energy. You being clear, you being matter of fact, you being in your power, you being stable with your thoughts and your ideas and your decisions that you're making. But I really feel through this week, while you're healing from this, you know, previous or prior heartbreak or trauma, that's kind of got you feeling stuck, like you don't know how to move away from it, what to do to even begin moving away from this situation. I feel like there's an offer that is probably somewhere around you, and like I feel it's close around you, like something coming in this week, maybe towards the end of the week. I just don't feel like it's there though. I feel like the beginning of this week and the majority of this week is really about coming to terms and making peace and doing some work on this healing of your heart from past, like I said, past traumas and heartaches and things like that. And I feel when this offer does come into the picture that you're going to, I want to look what's under here. There's that Hanged Man again. I've seen him twice. I feel like this is just something, you know, it's like not that time to make the move, because I do feel like there is something that you got to walk away from, to leave behind, to let go of, in order to reach or to reach this wish, this desire, or to start moving forward. But I feel like there's a reason that it's delayed, like that the wheel's not turning. And I feel like that part of that is timing, but I feel part of it, and a big part of it, is because this is a time for just clearing your head, getting right in your mind, and clearing and healing some pretty deep wounds in your heart and in your soul. So good luck, Leos. I hope this serves you well. Please leave me a comment and let me know how that resonates with you. Have a fabulous week. Up next is for Virgo. So Virgo, this is for you. Virgo. You keep getting the Two of Cups that keeps popping right out through these cards. So either this week is bringing somebody to you, you've attracted someone to you, or this is going to be a week that involves somebody who's very significant for you in your life. So let's see. This card wants to pop, and we're going to take it. Well, Virgo, look at that. We're getting ready to go into Libra. That'll be your second house. Wheel of Fortune right there. Ooh, so there looks like there's going to be some sort of communication, connection, something with another person that helps bring this, that helps you. And even if you look at this card, you see two people at the top of it enjoying, celebrating. You got the High Priestess, two major arcana cards as well. So this is your intuition being, you know, on high alert or very active right now. And the last two cards came out together, and these are the Page of Rods and the Moon. So I feel like there's news or information that is coming in for you that's bringing enlightenment. It's illuminating something that you have three major arcana cards up here for you, Virgo. Look at this. I mean, wow, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon with the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's something, and on the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. So you have really been working hard to rise above the chaos and the confusion, fight all the obstacles and challenges that have been put in your path. You've really been working hard towards getting somewhere, going, you know, there, you have a destination in mind. And I feel like your hard work is about to pay off. I feel like this is a very big week for you as far as bringing things to light, as far as information, news, or something coming up that maybe you hadn't seen before or hadn't looked at before. I feel like your intuition is on point this week. And I feel because of that, this is where that wheel of fate is starting to turn and things are looking up for you. So I hope that serves you well. Please leave me a comment, Virgos, and let me know how that resonates with you. Ooh, the World, as I split the deck, the World was right there. So maybe there's a chapter in your life that's ending, and it's ending on a high note. I feel like it's ending on a high note in really starting your next chapter off on a really positive foot, really stable, really secure. Got the Emperor here, the Moon here as well. So I do feel like there's something that is going to be brought up that's going to be really beneficial for you. Very powerful, whatever this is. All right, let's see what is going on now for Libra. Libra, this is for you. You got the Two of Cups in reverse. You got the Four of Coins in reverse, and you have the Devil in reverse, and the Devil upright, and you have the Hanged Man in reverse. So I feel like things are going to start moving for you this week. And I feel that there is going to be something that you're letting go of, something that you're releasing. I feel for you that this is going to be within relationships or I feel relationships. I feel it's people maybe you were, once upon a time you in and I don't even feel like it's just one person. I just feel like maybe there's groups or situations or connections that you have that you're releasing because they're unhealthy. Like there's some sort of a negative, unhealthy attachment to them. With the Devil card, this can be friends who, encourage you to, step outside the line or do things that aren't for your greater good. I do feel like whatever these situations are, and I do feel like they're specific relationships. I feel like they're relationships that are just not harmonious, in sync with who you are now. I don't feel like they are, I just don't feel like you guys are on the same vibration or the same page anymore. I feel like, as individuals, you've grown apart, and this can apply to more than one situation. But I feel like, there's just a situation that it's time to release. And I feel like you've already been enlightened to this when the Hanged Man is in reverse. So this is telling me that things are starting to move. You are starting to see things or become more aware of things, and where things are not balanced, where things are not harmonious. And, we do have this new moon in your first house. So this is where you can recognize and probably see a lot of enlightenment as far as who you are as a person, how much you have gone through, overcome, and who you are now. Like, I feel like there's just been this period of growth, and now certain situations are no longer happy and loving and balanced and harmonious. And in fact, I feel like they're kind of the opposite. They're kind of toxic and heavy and, make you feel restricted and bound. So I do hope that serves you well. I wish you the best of luck this week, Libra. And please leave me a comment and let me know how that resonates with you. All right, up next is for Scorpio. Scorpio, looks like this is going to be a week for you to make a decision. And this decision, I feel like, is something that needs to be in alignment with what your dreams and desires are. If this is something that's just taking you off the beaten path, I don't feel like the doors are going to open for you. I feel like this is your opportunity to make a choice and a decision that is right for you, that is in alignment with the vision that you have for yourself and your life. And so I just got done saying about, let's see, making decisions. I feel like not everything is clear right now. I feel like you're kind of feeling overwhelmed with obstacles and challenges and things like that. Whatever this was, whatever this is, this can really indicate that you're being protected by not having, remember what I just said about the doors if they didn't open? And that's what I feel. I feel like there's a situation where the doors are not going to open no matter how bad you pound on them doors. And it's because of something that you can't see. It's something that is not for your greater good. And that's why these doors are not open. This, however, is amazing. And this is the Justice card. So this is saying to me, you're about to take action in a different direction. You're about to head towards something that's more stable, balanced, fair, all of that sort of thing. And I say this because I'm seeing this Page of Rods. I feel like this opportunity, this is the opportunity. Whatever opportunity has not worked out for you, I really feel that was for your greater good. And I feel like this new opportunity is coming in for you this week. I do feel like you will take action on that. And I feel like a lot of that other stuff, like these negative thoughts or, whatever this conflict, this is inner conflict is with you, I feel like you're going to see through this opportunity, through this experience, through this new opportunity that's going to open up for you, that you had something that you couldn't get, that I feel like you wanted, that you tried really hard to get, but it's going to come back to you with something better. That's what I'm feeling for you, Scorpio. So I hope I said Scorpio at the beginning of this. That is what I mean. That is what I meant. So let me see. I do want to pull one more card. It looks like you're going to have to make a decision when this opportunity comes. You're going to have to choose. And I feel like you may have a challenging time seeing this opportunity, the benefits of it, or the possibilities in this. You may have a hard time seeing it clearly because it may make no logical sense to you, but you may feel very drawn towards this for whatever reason that is. I do hope that serves you well, Scorpio, and please leave me a comment and let me know how that resonates with you. Up next, this is for Sagittarius. And I feel for you, with the cards I'm already seeing, is that you're going to have a decision on your plate as well, but it's going to be easier. I feel like you're going to have a moment of truth where the clarity is like, aha, here it is. Now I see the truth of the situation. Now I can take away the stuff that's not meant for me and just hold on to the things that I should be and moving forward. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius for the week ahead. You have the Ace of Wands and you have the Strength card in reverse. So this, you may feel like you don't have, Justice up, right? And at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So Sagittarius, I feel this is a week for you. You got 2 brand new beginnings. You have great new, I feel like these new beginnings are connected. They're your thoughts, your ideas, using, creative thoughts and ideas. I feel like these are great opportunities and a great, whatever this is, I feel like I have a super positive feeling about the launch or the future of whatever this is for you. What I see being a block or kind of delaying or, holding you back is you having the strength and the courage to take this leap of faith, to venture out on this new path that I don't feel you have been on before. Like, I feel like you're questioning. I don't feel like you're questioning, but I feel like there is some sort of resisting as far as your confidence level in launching this creative new idea or decision that you have. With the Justice card, I see this coming out upright. I see this coming out fair, balanced, solid, something stable. I do have a good feeling about this. I feel like the only obstacle or challenge or kind of like delay or block for you is the courage to take the action on this idea, creative idea. So I hope that serves you well. Up next is for you, Capricorn. This is for Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, these two came out together. So I feel like a truth is coming out about somebody or a situation that whatever this, it could be about a person, but whatever it is, I feel like it's something that's been trying to, kind of been kept on the down low, hidden from you. Somebody's if it's involving someone, this person could have been trying to get away with something. I don't feel like they did. This moment of truth comes in and you see the situation for what it really is. You got the Queen of Cups. I feel like through this clarity, I feel like whoever this person is, you're going to be releasing. I feel like you are going to really, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This is your week for you, Capricorn. And this is the truth coming out about a situation. This is restoring harmony, balance, a lot of things. involving your heart chakra. This is a, you know, your cup runneth over with this Ace of Cups. This is like such an emotional, brand new start, peak experience. This is like a fresh, emotional pathway of some sort opening up for you. I love this energy with this. I do see it coming quickly, and effortlessly, but I feel like it doesn't come until after something was seen, a truth was exposed, or a truth was seen in a situation regarding a person. Look, Three of Pentacles. You could have been working with this person, involved with this person, and I feel like you're recognizing, or you had recognized through this experience that this person wasn't, you know, pulling their weight, or I feel like the person was doing shady stuff. That's really what I feel, is this person was being sneaky, trying to get away with stuff, lying about things, that sort of thing. And I feel like this is your week where that clarity comes in, you release this situation, and that in turn really opens up space, brings in the right people, the people who are working with you and not against you. This is bringing in that overwhelming feeling of, you know, just emotional happiness and appreciation, gratitude. Absolutely. I hope that serves you well, Capricorn. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how that resonates with you. Best of luck this week. It looks like it is going to be a very beautiful, happy, harmonious week ahead for you. All right, up next is for Aquarius. Oops. Aquarius, this is for you. All right, you have the Hermit card upright. You got the Queen of Rods in reverse. These came out together. So this looks like a time of enlightenment. This looks like a time of doing some deep soul searching, and being enlightened about some negative actions, some actions that have been taken. Let's see what else we got here for you. Ooh, the Hierophant in reverse. This can be in regards to a group or an organization or something that's typically traditional, but in reverse, I feel like there's some sort of shift in that. And you got the Six of Swords. So it looks like this week for you is going to be a week of, you know, like I said, that deep soul searching, getting this enlightenment, this wisdom, gaining this wisdom through this journey. Because whatever this is that you are going through, I feel like there is a situation you're going to be going through, and it's, you know, letting go, releasing maybe some negative actions, some negative connections, or, you know, with groups, organizations, places that are, you know, typically traditional and, you know, very structured. I feel like this is where this week is looking for you. You got the Lovers card in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, the core of this with this card in reverse talks about an imbalance. There's something that's not balanced. There's something. Let me see. Let me pull one more card about this balance. And you got the Page of Pentacles. All right. So with, oh, look at this. And the star at the bottom of it upright. So this looks, you know, you may be going through something that I feel the experience is bringing in that inner wisdom. I feel like it's bringing in healing. At the same time, I feel like there are opportunities or situations. I feel like you're going to miss an opportunity, that there's something that is not balanced, that is not stable, that is not moving forward in a positive direction, and I feel like there's going to be some sort of I feel like there's an opportunity involved in this, but I feel like for some of you that this opportunity is, I do feel some of you are not going to see this opportunity or get this opportunity until after this opportunity is gone. And I don't know if you're going to feel like it's fair or balanced. And I feel like it, you know, it may have some sort of a, you know, an impact, like I said, where I feel like you're going to have to take some downtime to do some deep soul searching, to look and say, you know, how did this come to be? Or, you know, how did this end up the way this is? And with the Six of Swords on the right hand side of this, I feel like this experience is bringing you, you're moving through this experience to, you know, a better place. But I feel like the process through this may be very emotional, maybe a little bit mentally exhausting as well, like running over in your mind a billion times, would have, could have, should have, something like that. Because I do feel like there was an action that was taken. I feel like there was something that was not balanced, whether you're doing this or somebody else is doing this. And I feel like the, you know, we're in this, I feel like this energy of where things are harmonious. You know, we're getting into this Libra new moon, and this is where things are going to be harmonious. They're going to be loving. They're going to be balanced. They're going to be fair. They're going to be nurturing. Or I feel like they're going to be falling away. And so whether this is being done to you or you're doing this to someone else, I feel like this is going to be a week where something pretty significant, some sort of news, information, or opportunity either happens and you miss it, or you've missed an opportunity, and this experience is bringing you to a place to really do some deep inner soul work, some soul searching. And I do feel like it's going to be a journey as far as moving through that and healing and releasing the pains and emotions that are associated with that. I do hope this serves you well. Please leave me a comment and let me know how that resonates with you. Up next, we are going into Pisces. And Pisces, you're already, it's saying, get some rest, clear your mind, you know, try to get out of your head a little bit, recharge your batteries, that sort of thing. Mental health day. And maybe more. All right, let's see what we got for Pisces. So, looks like a lot of weight on your shoulders, a lot of things, burdensome energy, heavy weight you're lifting or carrying, a lot of burdens. Let's see what else we have for Pisces. Ooh, these just came out, same, identical, everything with Aquarius. Wow. Again, this was either a negative action that was taken, a negative group or organization, or a structure that you thought was solid and stable. And I don't feel that is the case with these cards in reverse like this. I feel like this is going to be a week where you're really going to have to look at the weight that you're carrying, how you're carrying it, what's worth carrying, and how to move forward from there. And then you got the Tower in reverse. Oh, all right, let's see what's on the bottom. You got the Eight of Wands in reverse. So there's either news or information or some sort of communication that is either coming in, maybe slow coming in, maybe delayed getting here. But I feel nonetheless it is going to be coming in. I personally, looking at this, feel like this information is going to be a little bit challenging. I feel like this is going to be where you have to recognize situations or things that are not solid, that are just not... I really feel like these situations are not solid. I feel like there should have been I feel like there's a divine intervention coming in, and this is going to clear away all this crap so that you can see things clearly. You can, drop this load of burdens and responsibilities. I don't feel like it's going to move through quickly. I feel like this is kind of going to be one of them things where, you know, it's like a storm that just hovers above and it's not moving. It's just like slow, just sitting there and just storming and storming and storming. I kind of feel like this is going to unfold slowly. I do feel like it's going to unfold slowly, but at the end of the day, I feel like the key, I'm going to pull another card for you as well. Here's the look at, there's some sort of enlightenment. These cards came out, these were when I was picking up the deck, these two got left behind. The Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity to dig deep, do that deep soul searching. Boy, you and Aquarius have a lot in common with this weekly reading. I feel the enlightenment and the wisdom that is going to be gained and the different perspective that you get through this process is going to really set the tone for this new doorway to open for you, this new way forward. Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new beginning in your material world. This is like... I really love this, as a matter of fact. I feel like through this darkness, when you feel like there's definitely going to be some, not so pleasant experiences associated with this, but I feel like that your soul's growth and the wisdom gained through this experience is really going to be beneficial for you starting this new path forward, because I do feel like you're going to step through a threshold into something different. You're going to leave behind all the things. This is the High Priestess in reverse. There's been something that's been hidden, and now these secrets are going to be coming out, and this is what is probably going to be this tower moment for you. And at the same time where things are falling apart around this situation, the truth is exposed. Now you can see clear, and now you can move forward making better decisions. So I hope this serves you well. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see y'all back here next week.